The secret history of the US flag, 27 versions before 50 stars? Welcome to FactSpark. Hey history buffs and curious minds. Have you ever looked at the iconic 50-star American flag and wondered if it was always like this? What if we told you that before reaching its current 50-star glory, the United States flag went through an astonishing 27 official transformations? That's right, 27. From humble beginnings to a powerful global emblem, every star and stripe tells a unique story of a nation's evolution. Get ready to uncover the hidden history of Old Glory, because what you're about to learn might just surprise you. Welcome to our deep dive into the fascinating journey of the American flag. Today, we're not just talking about a piece of cloth. We're exploring a living symbol that mirrors the very growth and struggles of the United States itself. We'll trace its path from its unofficial birth to the standardized banner we know today, revealing the pivotal moments and surprising facts behind each change. Our flag's journey doesn't begin with stars, but with a banner that laid the groundwork for American independence, the Grand Union Flag. First flown on December 5, 1775, this flag made a powerful statement of unity among the colonies, even as they still acknowledged some ties to Britain. It featured the familiar 13 red and white stripes, but instead of stars, it proudly displayed a variation of Great Britain's Union Jack in its upper left corner. This was the unofficial flag flying when the Declaration of Independence was signed on July 4, 1776, a potent symbol of a nation on the cusp of defining itself. Understanding the Grand Union is crucial, as it represents the very first distinct design in our count of 27 versions before the 50-star flag. Then came the birth of a truly American symbol. On June 14, 1777, a day now celebrated as Flag Day, the Continental Congress passed the first Flag Act. It declared that the flag of the 13 United States would have 13 stripes alternating red and white, and that the Union would have 13 stars, white in a blue field, representing a new constellation. This marked the official debut of the Stars and Stripes, symbolizing the original 13 colonies. However, Congress gave no further specific design instructions. There were no rules on how the stars should be arranged, no exact shade of red, nor a specific number of points for each star. This lack of specific design guidelines wasn't just a historical detail. It profoundly shaped early American identity. It showed a young nation still finding its unified aesthetic, prioritizing the symbolism of its 13 colonies and a new constellation over rigid standardization. This freedom led to a period of incredible creativity, with famous variations like the circular, Betsy Ross flag, and the Hopkinson version, each unique yet embodying the spirit of a new nation. This 13-star flag flew proudly from 1777 to 1795. As the young nation grew, so did its flag. With the admission of Vermont in 1791 and Kentucky in 1792, Congress decided to add both stars and stripes. So from 1795 to 1818, the official U.S. flag proudly displayed 15 stars and 15 stripes. This flag holds a special place in American history, as it was this very 15-star, 15-stripe banner sewn by Mary Young Pickersgill that flew over Fort McHenry during the British attack in 1814. Its resilient presence throughout the night inspired Francis Scott Key to write Defense of Fort McHenry, which we now know as our national anthem, the Star-Spangled Banner. This period marks the only time the U.S. flag had more than 13 stripes, a unique chapter in its evolution. The role of the 15-star, 15-stripe flag in inspiring the national anthem is widely known. However, a deeper significance lies in how this design and the rapid admission of new states that followed directly led to the Flag Act of 1818. It became clear that adding a stripe for every new state would be unworkable. The 15-stripe design, while iconic, highlighted the practical limitations for a growing nation. Thus, this period wasn't just about adding stars and stripes. It was a crucial learning phase that forced Congress to rethink the flag's fundamental design principles to ensure its scalability and long-term consistency, ultimately leading to the enduring 13-stripe standard. Recognizing the impracticality of adding a stripe for every new state, Congress made a pivotal decision. On April 4, 1818, President James Madison signed the Flag Act of 1818. This act permanently restored the original 13 stripes, honoring the founding colonies, and stipulated that a new star would be added for each new state on the 4th of July following its admission. This act set the enduring pattern for the evolution of the U.S. flag, leading to an exciting star explosion as the nation expanded westward. The Flag Act of 1818 was more than just a design change. It was a visionary compromise that balanced historical reverence, 13 stripes, with future scalability, adding stars for new states. This act prevented the flag from becoming cluttered and unwieldy, ensuring its lasting recognizability while still reflecting the nation's growth. This foresight allowed the flag to remain a consistent symbol even as the country underwent immense territorial expansion and demographic shifts throughout the 19th and 20th centuries. It solidified the flag's core identity while allowing for dynamic representation of its expanding union. This period saw a rapid succession of flag changes. The 20-star flag, the first under the 1818 Act, added Tennessee, Ohio, Louisiana, Indiana, and Mississippi, but only lasted 1 year. The 21-star flag, with Illinois joining, also had a brief lifespan. The 23-star flag followed with Alabama and Maine. The 24-star flag, representing Missouri, had a remarkably long run of 14 years, spanning 3 presidencies. Arkansas brought the 25th star, followed by Michigan for the 26-star flag, which lasted 8 years. Florida added the 27th star, and Texas the 28th. During this time, there were still no specific laws dictating the pattern of the stars, leading to variations like the Great Luminary design. Iowa added the 29th star, Wisconsin the 30th, and California the 31st. Minnesota brought the 32nd star, and Oregon the 33rd. This 33-star flag holds significant historical weight, as it was the flag flying over Fort Sumter just before the Civil War began, symbolizing the Union's unwavering presence amid secessionist cries. Crucially, during the Civil War, the U.S. flag did not lose stars, even as Southern states seceded. This was a powerful political statement, emphasizing the Union's stance that secession was illegal and the United States remained an indivisible nation. Kansas added the 34th star, West Virginia the 35th, and Nevada the 36th, marking the end of the Civil War era. Nebraska brought the 37th star, and Colorado the 38th, with star arrangements still varying, including rare double wreath patterns. A significant jump occurred with the 43-star flag, adding 5 states: North Dakota, South Dakota, Montana, Washington, and Idaho, though it too lasted only a year. Wyoming added the 44th star, and Utah the 45th, which was the official flag during the Spanish-American War. Oklahoma brought the 46th star. A major milestone arrived with the 48-star flag. With New Mexico and Arizona joining, this flag became official in 1912. This was the year President William Howard Taft issued an executive order that finally standardized the flag's appearance, dictating its proportions and the precise arrangement of the stars. 6 horizontal rows of 8 stars each. This flag served for 47 years, through 2 world wars and the Great Depression, becoming a powerful symbol of American resilience and global leadership. For over a century, the arrangement of stars on the U.S. flag was largely left to flag makers. President Taft's 1912 executive order to standardize the 48-star flag was a critical yet often overlooked turning point. It signaled a shift toward a more unified national brand, reflecting increased federal authority and a desire for consistent representation as the U.S. emerged as a global power. The 49-star flag with Alaska's admission had the shortest lifespan, just 1 year, as Hawaii quickly followed. Its design featured 7 staggered rows of 7 stars, intentionally chosen to easily accommodate the 50th star. So, how do we arrive at 27 versions before the 50-star flag? It's simple. We begin with the unofficial but foundational Grand Union flag. That counts as 1 version. Then, we count each subsequent distinct official star count up to the 49-star flag. This includes the original 13-star flag, the unique 15-star flag, and every single star count that reflected the admission of new states, all the way to the 49-star flag just before our current one. This journey of 27 distinct designs truly showcases the dynamic growth and transformation of the United States. The American flag is more than just fabric and dye. It's a living symbol that has evolved with the nation it represents. Every star added, every stripe preserved, tells a chapter in America's story. From the struggle for independence, through periods of immense growth and painful division like the Civil War, to its rise as a global power, the flag's journey from 13 to 50 stars through 27 distinct official designs mirrors the struggles, triumphs, and enduring principles of the United States itself. It's a testament to a nation constantly striving for a more perfect union. Beyond being a national emblem, the flag's continuous evolution serves as a unique visual historical record. Unlike static symbols, its design has literally changed with every major national event, the admission of states, wars, and periods of expansion. This dynamic nature allows it to embody the concept of a living symbol, reflecting not only the current state of the Union, but also its entire historical journey, including its struggles and development. It is a constant, visible reminder of the nation's past and its ongoing story. We encourage you to consider which version of the U.S. flag you found most surprising. Perhaps you were unaware of the 15-striped flag, or the many variations that existed before its design was standardized. Your insights are valuable, and we invite you to share your thoughts in the comments section. If you found this historical exploration insightful, please consider supporting our work by liking and sharing this video with others who appreciate American history. Subscribing to our channel will ensure you receive more captivating historical journeys and help us continue to bring untold stories to light.